What is going on, you guys? This is, of course, your pal VM Video Master, and welcome to Terrifying Thursday, where even a shadow in the dark is considered a normal thing. Tonight, I'll be diving into something really, really deep. As we all know, Roblox is going through a very big trouble right now. So, to some of you who actually play Roblox, you might want to hear these. And it'll get you thinking twice about logging into Roblox ever again. So let's begin. Number 1. It began like any other night. I was scrolling through the endless Roblox games and I noticed a new obby. One that hadn't been there before. The title was simple. Climb if you dare. There was no creator listed, no thumbnail, just a gray block as the cover. Curious, so I joined. The obby looked normal at first, floating platforms, spinning obstacles, the kind of thing players love to race through. But something was off. I noticed the music was gone. All I could hear was my avatar's footsteps echoing, even when I was alone. As I climbed higher, text started to appear at each checkpoint. Keep going. You're almost there. Don't look behind you. My heart started pounding, but I kept moving. At the very top, the final checkpoint didn't say you win. Instead, it read, see you soon. That night, lying in bed, I heard 3 slow knocks on my bedroom door. But no one was there. The next day, my Roblox account was gone, erased without a trace. You know, that just tells you some games aren't meant to be played. Always be careful with what you click on, and remember that curiosity in the wrong places can open doors not even you can close. A group of my friends and me were playing our favorite Roblox survival game when one of them noticed something strange. A tall figure in the distance standing perfectly still. At first, we thought it was just another player. But the figure had no username, no details, just a shadowy body with glowing red eyes. Whenever we moved, it moved. Whenever we teleported to another game, the figure was there too, standing just at the edge of the map. It never attacked, never spoke, just followed. One of my friends logged off in panic, only to dream that night of the same figure standing in the corner of the room, watching. When they woke up, their phone buzzed with a new Roblox friend request. The username was blank, just like the figure. You know, that story says that not everyone you meet online is who they seem. Be careful who you let follow you in Roblox or even in real life. Number 3. A rare hat appeared in the marketplace. It looked ordinary enough, a plain black cap with no description. Players passed it around though, through trades, showing it off, but those who wore it began noticing something wrong. When the cap was equipped, the game audio glitched. At first, it was static, then whispers. One player recorded it, and when they slowed it down, they realized the whisper was calling their name. Not their Roblox username, their real name. The more they wore the hat, the louder the whispers became, following them from game to game. Some say it started speaking full languages and full sentences, warning them of accidents, deaths, tragedies. A few players deleted their accounts entirely, desperate to escape the voice. But others weren't so lucky. They claimed the whisper never stopped even after logging out. You know, be cautious about what you accept online. A free item, a cool trade, or a harmless looking gift could come with dangers you can't see. And remember, just remember, protect yourselves before it's too late. And lastly, number 4, Late at night, I joined what I thought was a normal Roblox server, but something was wrong. The loading screen never ended, just blackness with faint footsteps echoing. And finally the game appeared. A blank map, gray skies, and no one else around. I tried to leave, hitting the exit button, logging out, even shutting down my computer. Nothing worked. Every time I tried, the game restarted. Hours passed, but in the game it felt like minutes. Finally, after what felt like forever, I was forced. I even forced myself to have the game crash. And then the game vanished. What a relief. But when they checked the but when I checked the clock, it wasn't just minutes later. It was 3 days later. I'd been missing from school, my phone filled with word messages. No one could explain where they'd gone. And worst of all, the next time they turned on their computer, the Roblox app was already open, waiting for me. You know, they say time is precious. Don't lose yourself in games so deeply that you forget the real world around you, because sometime you can never get back. Well, you guys, and those were, like I said, and those were 4 Roblox stories, each one scarier than the last. Tell me in the comments which gave you chills. And remember, I'm in the face of Halloween competition and I need your votes to win. The link's in the description. Vote every. This is the last day to vote, and then I wait for the next round to continue. So vote every day to keep the scares coming. And tell me in the comments, do you want more Roblox horror next? Or should we dive into Facebook horror stories for Twisted Tuesday? Your choice will decide what nightmare we explore next. And like I always say, I will see you in the next video.